Howdy folks, Keywii here. Welcome back to Steins Gate, the most dramatic game on the planet. We're here as, I'm going to mess that up constantly. Japanese names. And we're here doing the thing, and we're gonna have some fun. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. Read the sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. Al Sai Kongru. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. It's a new day, so my reading got bad. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen, the other half fears the same thing. I love the dramaticism. Being hammy is awesome. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. Can't decide if she's level-headed or just air-headed. I don't know if she's level or air, but something's not right. What are you doing? Oh, suddenly it's not dramatic anymore. Whoa, look at those eyes. Dang. Well, I really want an... Opa. Up, yip it. Just as I thought. Mary points to a capsule machine. Look at that kitty face. The sign on the front says Raynet Kakuri 3D character doll series. It's a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Raynet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. I'm gonna look at this tit, real quick tit. Fictional, a popular. Okay. Fictional. A popular manga serialized in Loco Comics. The third season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on Toe TV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes depicted also appeal to adults. My Little Pony allegory. More and more children are learning about the internet through this anime. It has reached a point where some scholars claim that children are better informed than their parents with regard to internet issues. Some people are even calling this new generation Raynet children. Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become hikikomori by idealizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This has contributed to Raynet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program, as Kakuri battles terrorists in cyberspace. Okay, that was a sentence. His techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots, while his enemies' viruses take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontations easy to visualize, with well-timed perspective changes depicting both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friend's teamwork outside the computer. I love reading, it's cool. Kakuri is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical, okay, thank you, egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It's weird what they call an ugly cute character. My school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year an ugly frog character was the rage. His name escapes me though. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Upa, though. Mary gives me a troubled smile. Okay, I was gonna say, that didn't look troubled, but this one does. But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. Sometimes! I'm fairly certain that was an all-the-time thing, but sometimes! According to her, it's supposed to have an star at the end. Mayushi star. But who really cares? Not me, her friend. So, can I borrow 100 yen, please? For those uninformed, that's roughly an American dollar. It's not exact, obviously, but like 100 yen roughly equates an American dollar. I specifies American dollar because ever since about 2014, the Canadian dollar has decreased and has yet to go back up, and it upsets me. She holds her hands out. I'm a Canadian, by the way. She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say, gimme. Do you think it's that easy, Mary? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you how harsh life really is. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. This is almost like maybe not line for line, but scene for scene from the actual anime. So I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mary leans forward eagerly to see what I got. That. Is it rare? Super rare. While I examine the metal Upa, a boy who is watching us tries his luck on the same Raynet machine. Aww, normal Upa. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. Turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Alley-Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. It's fucking weirdo and I love him. Honestly, I don't want it. Really? Are you sure, Ocarine? The name's Hououin Kyouma. She doesn't give a fuck. I feel like I shouldn't voice them, but man, do I want to. Is she doing it on purpose? Alright, so from now on, I'm not going to read the lines of dialogue. I'm instead going to read only the description. Let the game read the dialogue for all I give a care about. I hear the announcement from the floor above. I head to the stairs. But Mayuri doesn't follow. Maybe I should read it. I don't know. It'll be an off and on situation. Just a sec, I gotta write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead. It just seems weird to, like, not speak it sometime, you know? I'm pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabachi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Yep, that sure is an applause. Dr. Nakabachi enters the sparse applause. Too sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown. For some reason, I can feel his irritation from here. Damn, look at this man. I am Dr. Nakabachi. Well, thank you all for coming. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence. And now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Though that would be of the human race, really. Did he really build a time machine? Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late, more ways than one. But, well, what did she think a time machine presentation would be about? Take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. That will change. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity... Sorry, that's the orange juice coming back up. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. For exclamations I likely won't read. My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fool? Wait. Do you take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who. You stole your theory from John Titor and you call yourself an inventor? One moment. A self-proclaimed time traveler, oh my god, from 2036, who appeared on an American internet message board in November of 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Titor posted pictures of his time machine and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating time travel mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel physics, history intervention, the multiverse, timelines, and world lines. And then, 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I will be leaving this world line shortly, and this will be my final post," and disappeared. Someone throw this man out! You're the one who we should throw out, Doctor. Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor. Shut your damn mouth, you little pest! Just then someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, turn around and glare him down. Unhand me, you! Huh? It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me, and I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Or have I seen her before?
Oh.
We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Kirisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled "Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara." Fucking Japanese names, man. My English mouth is not designed to speak them naturally. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl Genius. Makise Kirisu. I do know that, maybe not all Asian languages, but definitely Japanese, it's consonant, vowel, and you pronounce that entire block as a single sound. So it's Makisi, or something along those lines, Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Look at this photograph! United Next Publisher. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. Oh, what voice? What voice to give? I suppose I could go for a posh, but, I don't believe it would work here. But damn it, I'm already doing it, so now I'm committed. Could you come with me for a moment? What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff. There's no way that Mikisiri would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means... no! You're with the organization? Huh? If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave error. I know it says mistake. Stop fooling around and come with me. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. That dude trying to sit down hasn't even looked this way, but I know that he's glaring at me, but at the window. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man such as myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Let make his security lead me out of the assembly hall. Try anything, people are sure to notice. What will your superiors say then? What are you talking about? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. Okay. Is that an innuendo? If so, it's not... You can do better. I just need to ask you something. What makes you think I'll answer? I know how the organization operates. What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it into my ear. It's me. I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Maniacally Kyouma. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to... She interrupted me with a slight grunt. She has power. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. I'm just like, it looks like she fucking stole the phone, and there you go. Kirisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. See, if it's just that word, then I can get it. It's the whole thing that fucks me up. What skill? I didn't have time to react. What are you doing? Huh? Your phone's off. Who are you talking to? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental breakdown? Break? Not a breakdown? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Your technique don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. It's an ordinary phone. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. God, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Such measures are... Woo! Very funny. Love this guy. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things could get me killed. Quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. And off the phone. And off of the part of her hand that touched the phone. From the cold sweat that touched my forehead. That was close. So you talk to yourself. Look, it's for college credit. This is bad. Ordinary methods won't work on Mikisuke, is a genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening... Ah, she's suddenly in my face. Suddenly, Kirisu steps up to me with a serious expression. Doesn't look that serious, looks kind of playful. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Wasn't prepared for that one, okay? Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? Ah, but that's where the trick comes in. What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier? What are you talking about? About 15 minutes ago, before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago. You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded? Okay, you know nothing well, you know little about her. Don't just assume, she's my one-dimensional way I see the world applies to every... Well, I mean, he would. I'm complaining more about anime than him at this... This is the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I've been Keywii. You've been great too, and yourself a delightful day. Stay tuned for more. Goodbye.